They're trying to make the world believe that the aggressor here is North Korea. So we'll have to examine just exactly who is threatening whom. Because one of the things I learned from my 2 visits to North Korea is that this is an extraordinarily, absolutely, uniquely cohesive political entity and society. But they are courageously refusing to bow the knee to big power diktat and domination. And that is something that other people could take a lesson from. And I've been there. I've seen it up close and personal. But there have been achievements in North Korea. They do have a satellite circling the Earth. They have built a nuclear power industry, even though they suspended it on false promises from President Clinton and other US statesmen. They do have a cohesive, pristine, actually, innocent culture, a culture that has not been penetrated by globalization and by Western mores. And it's very interesting to see. So the first thing you need to know is that the vast majority of weapons of mass destruction on the Korean Peninsula are American weapons, and weapons in the hands of its puppet state in South Korea, and on American warships, constantly maneuvering and patrolling and wargaming around the seas in the Korean Peninsula. I'm much more afraid of the United States of America, and so are most people in the world. North Korea has no intention to harm any of us. North Korea's problem is with South Korea. So who's threatening whom? I'd say it's the West and the United States that's threatening North Korea. Because the United States maintains a massive military presence in Japan, just across the sea from Korea. Who's threatening whom? But the North Korean people have the right to live. And they have the right to live without American weapons bristling all around them, and without the puppet regime in South Korea constantly seeking to undermine them. I mean, the whole idea that the United States has any right to interfere in Korea is absolutely absurd. They're sanctioning, they're surrounding, they're threatening with their constant military maneuvers the North Korean state.
I believe for America to stay a military superpower is the only way for it to do is to create more tensions, more wars. Do you believe in that?
Yes, I do. I believe that this is a United States trumped up little crisis. They have pushed North Korea into a corner